everybody, welcome to Janice, where we're going to talk about entrepreneurship, small business, sports, entertainment, and politics. New show, different twist. My co-hosts are Dr. Javon Walker, Leah Tutt, Monica Andrews. Look for us in your local listings.
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahendra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff, and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air, and like us on Facebook.
Okay guys, we're back with our business segment in 1 minute. So if you have any stocks or shares in the company Etsy, you might want to contact Louis Kahn, who is at 877-515-1850, to find out what it is that you need to find out about the class action suit that was filed against Etsy. Turns out the executives didn't disclose all the material they were supposed to disclose when initially filing for their Class C stocks. In fun news, Papa John's Pizza, better ingredients, better pizza. Turns out they have just broken the Guinness World Record for opening their 300th store in the UK. Yay, Papa John's. Better pizza, better ingredients. All right, congratulations are in order to Levi Strauss and Company. The Aspen Institute has selected Anna Walker, who is their Senior Director of Public Policy and Advocate, as one of the first mover fellows. Congratulations, Anna Walker and Levi Strauss and Company. Hey, Fox News has just launched its new national news channel, which is 24/7 all-day news. It will also partner with SiriusXM, so if you guys are looking to be up 24/7 and you want to hear more about Fox, what Fox is doing, contact Fox. All right, that's been our business segment. Stay tuned. Up next, Dr. Javon Walker, who will talk to you about financial literacy.
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahendra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff, and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air, and like us on Facebook.
So thank you for watching, and we're back, and I want to introduce you to our financial expert, Dr. Javon Walker. So hi, Dr. Walker, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Now, something that comes to my mind is usually when people are, right now, everybody seems to be very concerned about how to prepare for retirement and running out of money.
Yeah.
How do you help people prepare for that?
The typical answer that unfortunately most Americans have bought into today is to max out their 401k plans. And I don't necessarily think that's the best way all the time. I tend to take a different approach, simply because, for one, most people just can't afford to do that. Secondly, why would you do that knowing that Uncle Sam will potentially tax up to 50% once it's time for you to retire?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we all know today that taxes are our biggest expense today, and it will be in the future. So what I teach my clients to do is to contribute up to the maximum that their contribution that their employer will contribute to. And then anything additionally over that, they want to participate in some type of tax-free vehicle or cash flowing asset like real estate.
Okay, so what do you mean by tax-free?
Well, when it comes to retirement, there are typically three different vehicles that are considered tax-free. First, you have your municipal bonds.
Okay.
And the problem with those is that they're barely beating inflation today, and so the counties are broke. So not a great place to look for a good return. Another vehicle is Roth IRAs. Many people are familiar with those. The only problem I have with those is that you can only contribute about $5,000 a year into there. So you can't really get that much there. And then they have income limits. So once you make a certain income, you can't even play in that game. And then the third one you have is the specially designed life insurance plans. And I tend to favor these because of their flexibility and the tax advantages that they have. Now, I'm not referring to your typical life insurance policies that your grandparents owned or you were offered from your local auto insurance company or bank. But these are plans that accumulate high cash accumulation that can be used for retirement, supplementing major purchases and things like that. In fact, I actually wrote a book that talks a lot about this concept called You Be the Bank, Finance Yourself to Wealth. And so here I show people how they can leverage these type of plans and turn the tables on their creditor and allow it to work for their families.
Now, if people want to get a copy of this book, where do they go to get this copy of this book?
They can go to www.youbethebankbook.com. Youbethebankbook.com and get it, or Amazon as well.
Okay, so you mentioned real estate. Would you just explain a little bit about why you say that it's risky, and then what would you recommend?
Yeah, it can be risky and scary to the average person when they don't know what they're doing. They have little experience or expertise. And so what I tend to recommend is a facilitated approach to real estate investing. And this is where you can leverage the expertise and the skills of a team of experts. However, you maintain 100% control, 100% ownership, and profits. And so what this system does, I love this system, is because what it does, it takes a lot of the risk that's associated with real estate investing and, of course, creates a better probability of success.
Okay, wow. All right, well, this is great information. I'm just like, my brain is just running all over the place listening to what you're telling me. So this is great. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with our expert, Dr. Javon Walker. We'll be back with more on Janice. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahindra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff, and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air, and like us on Facebook.
And we are back with more of Janice. I'm your host, Janice McLean-Deloach, and we are joined again with Dr. Javon Walker, who is our financial expert. And we left off talking about real estate and what you would recommend.
Definitely. I like the facilitated approach to real estate investing, and the reason why I like that is because it minimizes the risks that are associated, and it increases your probability of success. One of the things that I know is that no matter what happens in the economy, people are always going to need somewhere to live. I've seen thousands of people, average Americans, working class Americans, 24/7 working class entrepreneurs and business owners, build a solid portfolio using this type of system.
Wow,
and so investing in the right property, in the right market, with the right team increases and creates a winning formula for success.
Wow. Wow, this is like great information. Now, we do have a fear of running out of money. How do you address giving people advice on what to do to prevent from running out of money, or strategies that will help us with that?
Yes. One of the things, it's unfortunate because it's hard to really guarantee that you won't run out of money, typically because you just don't know how much you're going to need in retirement 10, 20, 30 years from now due to our good old friend inflation. So one way I assist my clients in combating this issue is to take advantage of lifetime guaranteed income through fixed index annuities. And again, these are not the annuities that you've heard about from years past. Okay, some of these annuities, they come with income riders that guarantee income for the rest of your life. So you don't have to worry about running out of money in that case. One of the things that I love about these income annuities is that they are safe. You can sleep at night. You don't have to worry about losing money when the market takes a dip or a dive. So you're able to get safety.
Is a big fear for people.
Exactly. You're able to get that safety. You're able to get that potential growth without that market risk, and then you also have that lifetime guaranteed income all in one umbrella. So it works out really well. Speaking of that, I recently read an article from the Department of Treasury and the IRS where they were telling consumers to take advantage of income annuities as a retirement tool. So again, so that they can maximize their retirement portfolio.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to take another break. When we come back, we're going to wrap up with Dr. Javon Walker. We're going to also, again, give you the link where you can go and get her book, You Be the Bank. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Janice.
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahindra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air, and like us on Facebook.
Wow. Okay, that is amazing. Great information. So if people want to find out more information from you or how to register for one of your upcoming workshops and, of course, follow you on this show, Janice, and to follow you, how do they do that?
They can simply visit my website at www.javonwalker.net. They can also visit www.don'toutliveyourincome.com to get access to some free training videos.
Wow. Wow, my pleasure. Thank you. Great information. And you guys can always come back and watch us every time. We'll have Dr. Javon Walker here, and she'll be offering more tips on financial planning and retirement planning and great information. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All right, guys, stay tuned. Up next, we're going to talk to Leah Tutt, who is an expert with Apex Publishing, and she's going to talk to you about time management and smart money. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Janice.
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahindra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air, and like us on Facebook.
Hello everyone, I'm Leah Tutt with Apex Power Publishers. We're business consultants to help you get more clients and more profits. Many entrepreneurs tell me that they have difficulty managing their time and they don't know where the time went. So we're going to give you some good tips that you can use. Time management, what that is a systemized way of managing your distractions that you can therefore increase productivity and get more done. It lessens procrastination and lessens your stress. And so we wanted to give you some good tasks you can use to help with that. Some people are having time management problems because the task they have is too big, so they feel overwhelmed, so they'll procrastinate doing that. When that happens, just break it down to smaller pieces so you can manage and budget your time regularly so you can get that done by your deadline date. And so benefits of time management are being able to get more done that workday that are important. You're able to identify key areas that need special attention. You're able to see where you need to delegate tasks that are not as important to other employees or to a virtual assistant. Or it can also help you monitor where you are and see if you're on track, and you get back on track if you're not following your goals and the milestones along the way. So the first thing is to have goals. We call them SMART goals and you write them down. And it's been found that when you write your goals down, you're more likely to achieve them, is what researchers have found. So SMART goals. And I go into my workbook that I have that I give to my clients. We go into time management and we go into SMART goals. So S is for specific. They must be specific goals. M is that they must be measurable. And they must be A, attainable, and R, results oriented, and T, timely due date. So an example of saying, I want more money, that is not a SMART goal. And a more SMART goal would say, I want $6,000 in 30 days, and I want it by getting 6 clients. And I'm going to get 6 clients by talking to 12 people. I'm going to get the 12 prospects by talking to people at audiences, at seminars, and at networking events. That way you see it's measurable. The specific amount I said 6,000, so it's measurable, it's attainable, it's results, and time I set within 30 days. So that's an example of a SMART goal. And when you do that, it helps you see how to prioritize your tasks. Because some people are so stuck on doing mundane things that are not toward their business, and you want to manage your distractions in your personal life and in your business. I also tell my clients this in this book also, about having a time log. If you write down Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on a sheet of paper or a time log that I have in the book, and you write down from the time you get up to the time you go to bed how you spent your time each hour, then you know where you're wasting your time. For example, let's say if you're watching TV 3 hours, then you might want to say, well, let me watch TV just 2 hours, because I can take 1 hour and do some more marketing for my business. I can make some more phone calls to potential clients. So see where you can manage your time better. Also, you want to make sure that you have more powerful things. You also have a partner to help you with that, like a business associate, make it a contest of who is able to save more time that week, so make it more fun. And it's very important to manage your goals and your distractions, because once you see where your time is going, then you can see where you need to improve and make changes. Now let's see if you do have time problems. Just ask yourself these 2 questions. How many times have you looked at the clock and said, my goodness, where did the time go at the end of the day? How many times did you not complete an important task, a key goal that day? So it's also good to have a to-do list that you do the night before, because that way your mind gets to process that while you're sleeping, so you can do better at doing that the next day, and then check them off the next day also. Other time management tasks, you want to have a time management plan. And an example time management plan would be, for example, it would have monthly goals, weekly goals, daily tasks that you would do. Example would be, I'm going to talk to 30 people this month. I'm going to make 50 calls each day of new people and follow-up calls from my prospects. I'm going to pay all bills by the 15th of the month. I'm going to make my bank deposits every Thursday. And you budget your distractions also in your time log too. Some people say, well, I can't run the business today because I have too many distractions from my family. So they might not be marketing that much on a weekend. But if you can block off a specific time that you're going to market your business, then you'll put your distraction in there too. So it's very good to make sure you have a plan, that you budget your time, and personally and in business also. Because sometimes people's distractions personally distract them from their business, and we need to make sure you have a good balance. And we also have what we call certain days that we plan. For example, there's a plan day where you might want to go out there and get your emails set out or scheduled ahead of time. You might want to take care of sending out your emails and newsletters. That's, again, administrative time. Such a thing as focus time, which is only to market your business, because as a business owner, your task mainly is to market your company and to service your clients. So that would be business time. Then you have fun time or me time, because if you keep running your business, you don't take time to take care of yourself, that will affect your business also. And then you also want to have time for relaxation and family and whatever else is important to you. Just put it in your calendar, because some people get so overloaded that they don't have time for themselves, or family complains that they're running too much time in business and they don't have enough time for their business. But if you have a good balance of putting all those distractions in your calendar, it can run a lot more smoothly. And then you can also plan for goals also in business and get your family and friends involved, because they see that you're going to benefit. They're going to benefit also because you're all helping to manage that time better. And it's also good to have a support system, because sometimes when you have accountability about it helps you do things a lot better too. So summary, have a to-do list, have a plan, daily, weekly, and monthly, so you can reach your goals and get back on track if you find that you're off. Thank you everyone for joining us for time management. And we'll be talking more tips to help you get more clients, more profits, and enhance your business. This is Leah Tuff from Apex Power Publishers, and for more tips, come to our Profits Mini Teleconference at apexpowerpublishersco.com, and get on our email list. We'll send you some email tips for free twice a month. Thank you for joining us. Everyone be happy and be profitable, okay?
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahindra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air and like us on Facebook.
All right, everybody, and we are close to wrapping up this show with Janice, but I want to leave you with this question. Tell me what you think about trademark bullies, companies that are trying to manipulate and dominate words that are in the dictionary or that similar companies share. For example, my company, formerly Entrepreneur's Edge TV, is being sued by Entrepreneur Magazine for using the word entrepreneur. I know. Okay, so here's the question of the day. Jessica Alba has now sued a lady who has a company called The Honest Toddler because her company is called The Honest Company. Now, there's also another company called Honest Teas that we've actually interviewed on one of my previous shows that I did back in the day. So you tell me, do you think that companies have the right to manipulate and dominate words that are in the dictionary for their own benefit, squashing out the smaller company because they have more revenues and resources to do so? Please let me know. I'd love to hear your comments. You can go to janicedaloach.com or you can go to trademarkbullies.com or trademarkbullies.info and post your response. Be very interested in hearing that. So on a lighter note, stocks under $10 that I'm following, freeseas.com. Tell me what you think. I'd like to hear about what you think about this company. I have no initial investment. I don't recoup any benefit from this company. It's just one that I'm following. If you think so, check it out. Or if you have one you'd like to suggest, we'd like to hear from you as well too. All right, that has been the question of the day.
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahindra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air and like us on Facebook.
Okay, guys, and lastly, what I'm reading. What am I reading? Right now I'm reading Win. It's the Key Principles to Take Your Business from Ordinary to Extraordinary. It's by Dr. Frank Luntz. And if you haven't read it, you might want to check it out. It's a good read. Now, here's a bonus for you. If you guys are interested in reading this book is called The Birth of a Brand. It's by Brian Smith. You guys know him as the CEO of Uggs. Remember the boots that everybody was going absolutely nuts over? These boots, Ugg boots were everywhere. Even Pamela Anderson wore them on Baywatch, which is actually how it all started. If you'd like to get a free copy of this book, which talks about an entrepreneur and how he started and grew his brand and just the trials that he went through, please go to www.janicedaloach.com, sign up for our newsletter, or leave your email information and a mailing address, and we'll be sure to send you a free copy. So that's what I'm reading right now. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you on the next show.
Welcome to Sizzling Bombay. I'm Chef Mahindra. Please come to our restaurant and enjoy authentic flavors of India with great atmosphere, friendly staff and great food. And enjoy live belly dance every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please visit us at 2108 Emerton Road, Suite 3, Bel Air and like us on Facebook.
everybody, that wraps up this edition of Janice. Thank you for watching. Please come back and watch us the next time with my co-hosts, Dr. Javon Walker, Leah Tutt, Monica Andrews, where we, again, will talk to you about small business, entrepreneurship, politics, sports, and entertainment. See you the next time. Thanks for watching. I am Janice McLean Deloge. Welcome to this edition of the Janice McLean Show.
I'm so delighted to be here. This is a wonderful gathering of great people in business.
MCs, DJs, producers, we're walking businesses.
So we put together programs and policies across the country to ensure that our business members have access to capital.
And Pathfinders for Autism is a Maryland-based organization.
And I was here maybe 3 years ago, and I remember the mayor gave me the Etta James Day.
10,000 of the 40,000 homes. There'd be more jobs than unemployed people.
How do we get people to connect with their greatness?
Going out there, doing the research, and really doing my due diligence is what enables me to be a good leader.
Of bringing in all those cultural differences that we have in our community.
We see those as community dollars going back in the community to do work.
And it became a business where we could make $30,000 net profit on a large show in Washington, D.C., like the Communication Network, just renting plants and flowers.
And you're not still doing that?
No, that business got overrun by a lot of people who wanted in it, and they started making offers to associations that were way beyond their means, and many of those people are out of the business now. So we got competition coming out of the woodwork who were undercutting all of our prices, and we finally said, well, we made our money, so we'll move on.
You had to have a great idea, and I got one. There is no longer one standard of beauty. It's time that there was a line for women of every color.
Do you have to have a specialized line or niche that makes your company sustain in this industry?
I think I do believe that you do have to have that. You have to have some sort of point of view that women can really relate to.
Today we're here in Washington, D.C. on Capitol Hill in the Dirksen Senate Building. We're talking about Wow Facts. It's women on diversity and diversity issues. Tell us what brings you to Wow Facts today.
Well, I believe that it's important for America's workforce to reflect our American society.
I'm here again to support the women really making a difference. We are there daily. And I think it's very important that we step out and have a voice.
In my role, I find the data from this book that they put out annually to be invaluable in sort of furthering the cause that I have been charged with at Merrill Lynch, which is to build new business for Merrill within diverse and multicultural communities.